After this, we are going to practice. Yeah. So I give you scenario, hypertones, and it's already 3 o'clock. Okay. Okay. So how you supposed to answer this one? Okay. Okay. So we know that the causing factor is actually spasticity. Spasticity or hypertones. Okay, hypertones. So that what you can do, you can treat based on PNF elongations. Okay, put patient in side lying and then you passively roll the pelvic and your scapula. Okay, elongate. So elongate. So elongate. So in PNF, the elongation is actually up to the anatomical range. So what is your anatomical range? So this is actually my anatomical range. So we have another techniques where we use. Okay, you need to prolong stretch. Okay, using rod. Okay, to reduce the tones. Okay, so actually above the analytical range. Okay, like you are doing passive stretching. Okay, so if you rod means that your stretching must be above the anatomical range. Okay, further back. Okay, further back. Okay, so any questions? So the technique is actually almost the same. Why? Because the theory actually started from PNF actually. The neuro rehab theory actually started from PNF 1940s, and then it there will be research and from there actually the basic PNF elongations they produce prolonged stretch rod, for example, and MRT, for example. Yeah. So this is how some like Teresa asked last time. Who asked me? The text actually almost the same. Winner. Okay, winner. Okay.
So the PNF elongation is only from trunk.
Okay. All muscle actually, for example, flexor synergy of upper limb.
Because we only learn.
So we learn this one. Okay? For example, your scapula is actually retracted and inward rotations. So elongate the retractions by protract forward like this. Okay. We practice one. Okay.
So for the positioning, also for PNF elongation.
Yeah. So if you position actually, as long as you're able to elongate the muscles, okay, you can do in sitting, in side lying, in supine. So this one, after this, you just remind me, okay,
Like
how to do. Yes, like this, for example, bobat. Bobat, they use club's hand and then this one. Okay, reaching forward. So when you reach forward, assisted by your good hands, means that you are elongating the scapula. Okay, yeah. So that's bobat. So whereas to elongate your trunk, when you want to use bobat, for example, your right trunk muscle actually spastic. So you need to. So set you to the left or to the right. Okay, both. So if say that you want to elongate your QL, you can do. Okay, sitting or standing. Okay, so actually this bobat. Okay. So because bobat, what bobat said that okay, you use regaining your posture trunk control to normalize your hypertones. Okay, so this actually you are using your good hand to assist the trunk control away from the midline so that it will elongate your hypertonicity muscles. Okay, so that is bobat. Okay. Okay, any questions? Okay. Okay, so we're going to practice one. Okay, so we start hypertones of upper limbs and then how we overcome the hypertones using bobat, using a rod, using PNF. Okay. So when the question says that treat based on conventional approaches, so you need to use PNF, because these approaches actually they will have facilitation and inhibitions. Yeah. Okay. So crook lying. Do you know what's crook lying?
Crook line.
Last time we practice.
Yep.
Supine lying with the hip and knee. Yeah. So,
Oh, that's crook.
okay. So this one, if you want to reduce the spasticity using Bopat, sitting with claps hands and then trunk shift to the right and left. Okay, like this. Or you can sit like this. Yeah. Just side flexions or you lean your trunk away from the affected. Yes. So the repetition is actually, I just put it 3 to 5 repetitions again, up to you. Yeah. So if we follow the concepts of the principle of PNF, we need to do repetitive contraction of movement, in which we need to do a lot of repetitions in order to reduce the muscle tone. Yeah.